Yeah, that one carries a little more weight. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Alabama about to kick off to get things started. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bolden. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bolden. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bolden. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bolden. At the end zone, he'll be stopped at the 15.
Yeah, you know the vibes.
Play on first down.
Bro, why is you in this already? That's diabolical, bro.
He wants to throw. That's caught. It's Blue. He'll get
It's
up to about the 32-yard line.
Better get out of that shit, Zach.
It'll be first down. And the Longhorns want to move quickly.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
To the air, it's Ewers. It's complete on the right side. At the 20, he's got space. Almost took it all the way there, but it's a huge gain, and they're set up with a first and goal. Quarterback checking the play. They want to throw it. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
No, it wasn't an interception, but a lot of times tips and deflections leads to interceptions. Great job by the defender getting his mitt on the football.
The run up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on third down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on third down.
Looking to throw on third and goal. Going for 6.
Oh my God, I completely
right there, but it falls incomplete. This offense wants to get out of the gate fast on their first drive of the game, plus territory. They'll go for it on fourth down. Touch pass on the run. Will not get there. A fourth down stop.
Coaches talk about it all the time. We're going to be aggressive. Well, they're aggressive on that first drive. They go for it on fourth down. No dice. nice. Now you put your defense on the field. I like the aggressiveness, but now you got to deal with some of the consequences.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
He gets him at the 21, but a big play there to get away from the shadow of the goalpost. They picked up 15. Ball spotted at the 21. It's first down. Motion from the offense. Quick pass on the jet motion. Smashes through. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this youth game if I were allowed to have pushing passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
To throw, it's Milroe. Unloads to the wideout.
Okay, bro.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, fourth down.
Looks as if the Tide will punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Slips through the line. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Off the play fake on first down. Heaves it on the run. And that falls incomplete as they tried to wrap up the first quarter with a bang, but the incomplete pass takes us to the second quarter. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Makes the grab over the middle. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw, too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
He wants to pass it on second down. Pulls it in. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They'll throw it from the red zone. He's got his man.
My old coach said, you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
They keep attacking through the air. Got his man quickly. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Coming after it. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Despite failing earlier on fourth down, they will try again here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the grab well past the sticks. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a first and goal. Back to throw, it's Ewers. Looking for the score.
Why did it, what the fuck?
It's picked off. A veteran in this
Oh
defense
my God.
rules and made the interception.
Nice read, nice
That's
break.
crazy.
Good job by the defender understanding that ball
Shut
has
up,
some
bro.
air underneath it. Takes advantage of it, goes and makes the big play.
Quick pass on the fly motion. Shakes
Sorry,
off the
yeah.
tackle.
It's so sorry,
And
yeah,
just
bro.
wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. Trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get them out of a spot.
Going up top on first down. Trying to get to it.
So sorry, yeah.
And the defense gets to the quarterback. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Didn't make it any easier on themselves on first down. Now second and long from the 21.
On that ass, you fucking trash.
Ball bounces up in the air, falls to the ground, complete pass.
On that boy ass. Punt the ball. Sorry,
their second of the day as they try to get their act together. Alabama will bring the punt team on the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the coverage
like I'm Jalen Hurts, I play for Alabama.
The offense set for a first down play. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass.
I should have stayed outside. That's cash money.
Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Looking downfield, it's Ewers. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and they forced the incompletion.
I fucking knew it.
But it's incomplete. And the Longhorns will hustle to the line. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Unleashes one. Complete out of the backfield. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. The Longhorns will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Caught in the backfield, it's Blue. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the left. What a throw. Not a lot of room. He fits it in beautifully, and they've got it at the 30. To the air on first down. A shot toward the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. And in the closing moments of the first half, they'll try to put a 3-spot on the board. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. And the holder will place it down on the left hash. A 47-yard try coming. And as the first half draws near to a close, here comes the field goal unit. And the holder will place it down on the left hash. A 47-yard try coming.
I hate field goals on this
No
one.
good. And after the miss, guys, the score stays right where it is. Go ahead and roll the dice to start this second half. They're lined up for an onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
I think that's a decision the head coach is going to look back on and wish he had done the other thing and just kick it way down the field. You've got a tie game. You've got so much football left to play here in the second half. Instead, you because you don't get the onside kick, your opponent is now set up in really nice field position to go down, score, and take the lead.
He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand. Safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
Looking to pass. It's Milroe. Feeling some heat. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. They'll play it safe and try for 3. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. Never a doubt. And it took until the second half, but we finally get one of the zeros off the board. It's 3-0. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away.
Man, let me stop trying to go put this ball in the end zone.
In the end zone, it's Bond.
Stop making me do it.
He's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. And then a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against him.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
On second down, he'll fire. He's right on target. At midfield, he's got room. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. The Longhorns racing to the line in the hurry-up. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He's looking to throw it. Going over the top.
No, you would fucking.
Looking to make a big play there. This is a hard game and a hard position to play. But if you're the starter at this level, you cannot miss that throw.
No, you can't. And they don't miss that very often. I mean, those are the throws that usually some big plays on. The receiver gets a step, gets open. That's not one that they usually miss.
Got him downfield. Touchdown, Texas! And that one will give them the lead. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they put the points on the board with that 37-yard touchdown pass. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Here comes that Alabama offense. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing, that get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
Looking to take a shot. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Well, it's an unfortunate drop by the tight end there, and he's a guy they just have not been able to get him involved in this football game. We're here in the second half, and this guy still doesn't have a catch.
Looking for a man. It's Milroe. Throws to the wideout. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Big-time playmakers on the outside. Now, look, Alabama's had great receivers. Ozzie Newsome, David Palmer way back in the day. But nowadays, it's sort of part of the DNA for the Crimson Tide.
Man, the run they had for several years was unbelievable with Judy and Ruggs and Cooper and Devontae Smith. Like, we can just keep going on guy after guy after guy that they had that wore that uniform that was a big-time elite playmaker on the outside.
In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. All right, let's get it.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Texas 7, Alabama 3.
Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. They'll try to power it in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, and you see the sense of urgency now going up, right, David, on defense. You're creating a negative play with their backs up against the wall.
Everybody's selling out to stop the run. Nice job being aggressive by this defense.
And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. Alabama pushing the tempo. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down.
And I think it's go time now at this point of the game if you're on offense because you need a touchdown. You have this golden opportunity down close to the goal line. Who is a playmaker you can identify offensively that you know can win one-on-one to get you the score?
He's not going to get there. Stop short on 4th down.
Might well quit, my boy.
We know this QB wants to take all. 4th down, go time, got to make a play. Defense locked in, dialed in, got to him, got him on the ground, didn't let him get to the sticks.
They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
The defense, obviously, at this point is trailing. They need to get the football back. They're expecting run. They know the offense is going to try and bleed the clock, so you got to be good at the point of attack. They were right there. They gave up nothing on that run.
Ordinarily on 2nd and 10, you might look past, but here you just want to keep that clock moving. Safe completion on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
Quickly complete. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the 1st down. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. They'll go to the ground. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
These situations are
Welcome to Columbia, Missouri, Memorial Stadium and home to the Missouri Tigers, where we are anticipating quite a clash on Faurot Field today. This is not your run-of-the-mill regular season game. Instead, it is a top 10 clash, one team hoping to make a giant statement. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 10th-ranked team in the land, the Missouri Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Longhorns will put total weather to crank us up. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A first down for the offense. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Back to pass. It's Cook. Gets it out fast. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
The give to the tailback. At the 40, there he goes. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
You know, you start day 1 of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a first down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. They're not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective, and they get you that new set of downs when you need them.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Mizzou coming out with a fresh set. To the ground. He's got it again. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Got some room to run. The 20, the 10. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Longhorns.
You always want to come out and set the tone as a defense. Get a stop, make them punt. How about this? Get the INT and take it back to the house. Way to set the tone.
It's a fake. The kicker wants to throw it. He makes the grab in the end zone. They must have seen something on film as they turn the fake into the 2-point conversion. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. Coming out with it, it's Johnson. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards, but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
Back to pass, it's Cook. Unloads to the wideout. And they won't make the connection going for the big play. He had the speedster loose, and he just couldn't connect. Just a little too much juice on the pass.
Yeah, those ones that you got a guy wide open, a lot of times quarterbacks will tell you that those are the ones you kind of, like, I don't want to mess this up, and you either put way too little on it, or in this case, way too much on it, and overthrow the speedster.
A couple of yards shy of the first down marker, but they've decided this is 4-down territory. The offense still on the field. Fires to the tight end.
No.
Enough for the first down.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down. You're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. And they can't make the connection.
That's one the offense would love to have back. That's a play they practice over and over and over. They feel like they can run that play in their sleep, not able to connect there.
After missing the connection last time, it's 2nd and 10 from the 22. Back to the air one more time. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. A strike downfield. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. The Tigers are on the move. The give to the back. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on 1st down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good 2nd down.
Looking downfield, it's Cook. The throw to the outside is complete. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
That's the end of the first quarter. Texas 8.
4th down and less than a yard, and of course the offense is going to stay on the field. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. Fires to the wideout. Downfield and incomplete. The defense holds.
You know, offensively in that situation, 4th down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
He's got it inside the 25. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. After that huge play, right back at him on 1st and 10 from inside the 15. Spits it out to
Oh
the
my
back.
gosh.
He just
Good
missed the
touchdown, bro.
target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little bit.
He picks up 4. That'll leave them with 3rd and 6. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And it's caught! Touchdown, Texas! Remember this one simple precept, and your time with me will not have been ill spent. The tight end is always open.
They think that too. They think they're always open. Throw me the football, but especially in the red zone. This is where you see most tight ends do most of their damage. Big body guys, QB find him, hit him, touchdown.
He'll bring it out. It's Johnson. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the fourth down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
Fires to the right. Not in lockstep there with the receiver. Well, the timing on that throw and on the route was just convoluted and messed up from the beginning.
And you see quarterbacks and wide receivers in the offseason always working on timing and always working on throwing on air. But when you put a defense in front of them, now things start to speed up a little bit. A lot of times you'll see these little mistakes and where it looks like just they're not on the same page all the time.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Missouri has it ready to go with another first down. He's going to pass. Dumps it to the back. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Yeah, and a really good job by the defender understanding the ball's coming. I got to break on it and go and not try to intercept it and make a bad play. He swats it down and makes sure that's an incompletion.
Oh, it goes right through his hands, and he will think about that one for a while. It'll be third down.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions this early.
Wide open downfield. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. They're going to throw it again. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment and they've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
Trying to get rid of it. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
Pocket starts to collapse. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This quarterback was having success throwing on the opening drive of the game, in large part because it's a lot harder to throw on third down when the defense is expecting it, like you saw right there. They were ready. Had a really good coverage call to get the...
He's loose. Inside the 10. Touchdown Longhorns. And once he got loose, it was all over.
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to take advantage of it too. Get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
Touchdown drive.
22, Missouri, 0.
He'll bring it out. It's Johnson. He was bold to bring that thing out of the end zone, but he'll go out of bounds at the 17-yard line. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
They'll go back to the air on second down. Didn't put much on that one, and it's incomplete. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Dropping back, it's Cook. Makes his connection. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one they had to have a plan for one of the best receivers in the country, so they're double covering him. You can't do anything else, and still they can't prevent this guy from making the catch and getting the first down.
And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Looking for the end zone. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Man, that is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover 1. Like, you got the middle of the field safety, but everybody else is manning up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football, breaking on it, making the interception, making the big play for this defense.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Kept it on the ground on first down. See if they stick with that plan on 2nd. He's looking to throw. Going up top. Pulls it in on the left. Running toward the tape. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. The offense burns his 3rd and final timeout of the half. Comes out throwing on first down. Snags it over the middle. Finds a crease at the 20. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple first downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
Quarterback checking off. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. And he's got it! Touchdown, Texas! As they say around here, keep Austin weird. They're going to keep it electric today inside Darrell K. Royal Texas Memorial Stadium, home to the Longhorns. This isn't your run-of-the-mill matchup. You've got a couple of powerhouses, both ranked in the top 10, and statements can be made in this one. As we'll see, the number 10 team in the country, the Missouri Tigers, taking on the 3rd-ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
Bro, I'm not gonna play you again. Don't quit, bro.
And the Longhorns will kick it away to start us off. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody.
Hey, bro, go ahead, quit, bro.
The 16.
And they'll stop him at the 16. offense set on first down. Gonna run it. It's Carroll.
Why would they put me on that dude out there? That was so stupid.
But a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
When you go on the road, man, oh man, you love hearing the crowd. But more importantly, you love shutting the crowd up. There's no better feeling than coming out, getting that juice going, getting that confidence going, and getting that running game going right at him.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
Strong safety blitzes can sometimes be hard to see coming from a quarterback standpoint because we're used to seeing the strong safeties insert themselves into the box, but you don't oftentimes see them blitz like that. That can be tricky to watch.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. This is either complete confidence or a hint of recklessness. Opening drive, fourth down, own territory, going for it. And that one falls incomplete. A huge stand by the defense.
Well, I knew the coach was confident in his offense. I did not know he was that confident this early in the game. Fourth and long. I thought he'd just punt that one away and let his defense take the field. Interesting.
He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man, just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
Little touch pass to the receiver. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. The pressure ramps up on third and goal. Looking to throw, it's Ewers. They're setting up the screen. Touchdown, Longhorn! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. Smokey the Cannon, not the only one using explosives around here, and it has electrified this Longhorn crowd.
I mean, coming out on point, coming out dissecting the defense, scoring early. In front of this crowd, you know good and well, all these fans love their school. Texas has got so much pride. This gets them going early.
And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Mizzou has it back on the offense coming out on the field. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this.
Open runway ahead. He's at the 40. The 20. 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Tigers.
That's how he scored a touchdown.
I mean, let's go. That's a day's worth of yards right there on one carry. The home run hitter takes the snap, gets the football. He does the rest, shows off the speed, taking it 90-plus yards to the house.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Texas offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you...
He's got it on a diving catch along the left side. Breaking up a drive like that can really get you going. It's first down from the 44. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Looking to scramble. Caught near the sticks. It's Davis. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving, and he just works to get himself open to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect, and they keep the drive going.
Finds his big tight end. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
It's a really nice job by the defense staying disciplined there, and the quarterback's trying to get it out on the right side. As soon as he makes the catch, though, down he goes. Really good job with the tackle.
Deep shot for the end zone. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
Long incompletions. Okay, we got to take shots. You got to make big plays in college football. I love that you're taking shots. Keep taking them. Some of those are going to come home. Some of them aren't. But when they come home, they equal big-time points.
On third and long, try to convert through the air. Hits him inside the 20, still going. Touchdown, Texas! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Such a nice job by the wide receiver there on the corner route. He did a nice job off of the stem, not telegraphing where he was going. The defender had no idea. And when he broke to the corner, he created a little bit of separation. There was an accurate throw. He made the catch and then took it into the end zone.
He gets it in there for the two-point conversion, and the lead grows to 8.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Texas 10, Missouri 7.
The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away.
Texas.
He'll bring it out. It's Burks. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Back to throw. It's Cook. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Makes the grab on the left. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with second and short. And the Tigers want to pick up the tempo. Wants to fire on second down. Flushed out of the pocket. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. They'll try to get it through the air. Quick completion on the out. Still on his feet at the 45. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Using his legs, it's Carroll. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. Big loss on the last play threatens to knock this drive off course. It's 2nd and 16. Trying to get
Why did you leave, stupid ass?
he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Missouri!
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Come on, bro.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Bond. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth.
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. That defense got gassed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. They were backed up, and then suddenly they weren't. They've got it 1st and 10 now inside the 50. Got his man on the right. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down.
Oh my gosh, I had to take a wide away from
that
that.
pass, but it's incomplete. No huddle offense to the line. Looking for a man. It's Ewers. They're trying to get to it. And the quarterback is toast back at the 35. And the Longhorns come to the line in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. He makes a grab, and he will score. Touchdown, Longhorn! Now the two-point conversion attempt is coming. From the gun, he'll try to throw. Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2 as they extend the lead. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Fielded in the end zone, it's Johnson. Imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen.
Safety.
They're going to get him for a safety. Tried to make something out of nothing and still got stuck for the 2.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
And now this offense will take the field again. They'll throw it on 1st down. Fires left. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Didn't have a lot of room to run after the pick, but he's done his job. They have it at the 44.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. There's enough time left in the half here, David, to make something happen.
Dang right. I want to be aggressive. I'm not backed up to my own end. I stay aggressive here. Try to get a field goal, Palmer. Try to get in range to get some kind of points before half.
Yeah, 2 biggest things are you got to protect the quarterback, and the QB cannot throw a pick here in this situation. If you do those 2 things, you got an opportunity here to steal some points.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. That incompletion leads to 2nd down and 10. Scanning the field, it's Cook. He'll throw it. Usually see better timing between this senior quarterback and his receivers. That one well behind him. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Getting some heat. Their pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Man, this quarterback is going to need an ice bath when this game is over because he is getting whacked. We've seen him go down. He's been sacked time and time again. He just got nailed another time on that last play. He can't wait for this game to be over.
Complete downfield. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to go up top on first down. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers! Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished things off with a scoring toss from the 33. Bounce through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Just enough time for one final play in this half. They'll throw it on first down. He looks that one in nicely. Powers through. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break. Missouri will kick it off to open this second half. On the run from inside his own 5. He gets a block. Oh, what vision. There he goes. Open it up. He will score. Touchdown, Texas.
You can't start the second half any better than that. You're trying to come out of the locker room. You're trying to create some momentum. Taking the first kick of the third quarter back for a touchdown, that is exactly what this head coach was looking for from his players.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Can't do it much better than that. Get the kickoff return, take it 98 to the house, and put a touchdown on the board. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. They're on it. They recover the onside kick, and they get it right back.
And how about the philosophy of this team? Aggressive, aggressive, and more aggressive. You got the lead. You're winning, right? And you don't have to kick an onside. But I'm kicking an onside. And they get it. Nice aggressive mindset, and it's rewarded.
Wants to throw on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Bond. Good execution. They move this. They've got it at the 33.
Really good job hauling that pass in. You know, I know Texas is a place a lot of people think about great DBs, and they've had a lot of...
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The Longhorns in the hurry-up.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker.
And those RPOs can confuse the defense, can cause a little bit of hesitation, and that hesitation was just enough. Hand it off, get the first down on third down.
They'll ride the hot hand. Just plowing down the field. Brought down after a 5-yard gain down to the 7.
I think tackling is about effort most of the time. It's about how much passion, how much physicality you can bring to get your guy on the ground. Refuse not to get him on the ground. That's not a big back. You got to get that guy on the ground. You can't let him pick up an extra 5 yards and stay ahead of the sticks.
Back to throw. It's Ewers. Makes the grab. And he was dying to push his way in there, but he's knocked down at the 3. He need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. 6th play of the drive coming up. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Snags it, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns! Climbing up to tack one more onto that lead. He's looking, forget the kick, he's going to throw it. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Johnson. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They clearly found that dude. They scored here. We're in for a ball game.
This has got to be frustrating if you're the offensive coordinator because you've had receivers open down the field, just haven't had time to get them the football. This defense doing an outstanding job with their pass rush.
To the air, it's Cook. They're bringing heat.
There's no way. He should have caught that.
And got it to the 44-yard line.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Mizzou coming out with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it again. Unleashes one deep. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Tigers. This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
Yeah, it just gets in the zone, right? When you can't miss, you've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He is electric in the return game, and that one has the offense set up nicely. Line gets set, first down. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play.
I know exactly what I have to do here. Defensively, we've got to get the stop. So we're playing run. We're selling out to run because we're thinking they're going to run the football, and we got 3 timeouts. Let's use them wisely. Look, let's use those timeouts, save as much clock as we can so our offense can get some time on the clock to do some damage when they get the football back.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you, right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice game.
Gonna run it. It's Blue. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Back to the ground game on the left. Across the 25, he's got room. Speeding down the left side. Touchdown, Texas! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
You know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Burks. He stopped at the 23, a couple yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just not functioning well on offense. Defense giving up a lot of points. This is a day, Palmer, they'll like to forget.
Yeah, you're going to find out a lot about their character right now. Obviously, not what they hoped this would be, and that's demoralizing for a lot of these kids that have worked really hard in practice all week. But at this point here, you're just trying to prove to your coaching staff that you're not going to quit.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football. And you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Cook. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. That chunk play has them in business, set up with a first down in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Using the quick game. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Missouri!
And a nice touchdown. Continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
And he tacks on the extra point. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Texas.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. Okay, you have a 2-score advantage here, so while you want to be aggressive, David, don't hand them a cheap one.
Dang right. I'm not being reckless. I can still be aggressive, but a punt is not the worst thing, Jesse, in this situation in the fourth quarter.
You're right, David. You don't want to be reckless. So as a play caller here, let's talk about some things you know your quarterback sees well in the passing game.
After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Makes a connection. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. Timeout is called. Clock stops. 13 seconds to go in the game. Dropping back, it's Ewers. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
Well, the defense is starting to figure it out, I think. It's taken him some time. This guy already has 2 touchdown catches. That time, though, they were in a better position in coverage to force the incompletion.
And back to the air on 2nd down. Unloads to the wideout. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? After this, it'll be a wrap. He wants to throw. Lets it fly deep downfield. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. And he is brought down after the interception, and the clock strikes 0 here in the fourth quarter. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field.
Welcome, everyone, to the house that Rodney built. Notre Dame Stadium, underneath the watchful eye of Touchdown Jesus, the home of the Fighting Irish. But this isn't any regular matchup. It's a battle of top tens, a couple of forces meeting head-to-head where one team will try to make a resonating statement. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Notre Dame lining up to kick off and get this one started. He'll bring it out. It's Golden. I imagine he's going to get an...
Hold on, bro. Let me touch my rosters real quick, bro.
Sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. On first down, here comes this offense. Looking to move it through the air. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. The Longhorns are in the hurry-up. Wants to throw. It's Ewers. Finds a man on the left. Nothing but green ahead. Inside the 30. He's got the sidelines going nuts as he gets it down to the 18-yard line. The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. He finds his man.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into the game.
Off from the shotgun. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. Setting up the screen. Oh, he not only blows it up, he picks it off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He's going to pass. Looking to the big tight end. Just missed his man. Gave him
hell no, that's the pick.
a little too much.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied, and the timeout is gone. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Coming after it. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on 3rd down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. 4th down, baby.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. What a complete disaster. What a terrible decision to run that far backwards and take the safety.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
Catches it at the 30.
The returner brings it out to the 44, and the Texas offense will take over. 1st and 10.
And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board. But you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
He gets it so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. The timeout called by the defense is their 1st of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. And it comes as absolutely no surprise. The offense will stay on the field and go for it on 4th and inches. They'll try it on the ground. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Hey, if you're going to go for it on 4th down and you decide to run the football, you got to be sure up front that you're going to win in the trenches. They didn't get it done that time. They need to be more physical moving forward. They're going to try to do that again in the same type of situation in this game.
Corners are walked up tight. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Wide out in motion. Dropping back, it's Leonard. Quarterback strolling away from Heath. He's got his man. On the move at the 30. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. He's starting to get in touch with his inner Joe Montana as the Irish are moving the ball up top.
And I think that's always the question with the Irish every year is who's going to play quarterback. We know their brand and we know who they are, but are they going to get ballers at that position? Are they going to get a great Ian Book, a great Brady Quinn? That's the next step. And if they find that guy, Notre Dame can do everything they want to do and be great in college football.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
Oh, yeah, he just fell forward for the first. It's amazing.
Gets enough for the first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Notre Dame ready to go back to work with another first down. Might as well give it to him again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose on that one.
How about the defender being seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Leaves it with the back.
I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. And guys, how much better does it feel if you go to that locker room with a lead? They have a chance to do it here. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. They'll run it. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Irish!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
And the sticky fingers allow them to grab the 2-point conversion. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Bond. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Sending the offense back onto the field. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way.
That's my fault.
Intercepted. Looking for more room. That's
my fault.
Veterans in this defense. They stay locked in on their rules, and he made the pick.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. Leaves it with the running back. Oh, he gave him the limp leg. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10.
How about the play about the speed back? You think about speed, you think about breaking ankles. He broke the tackle because he's so fast, moving so fast, hard to get the guy on the ground.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Just like to see the quarterback have a clock going off in his head, forcing him to get rid of that football. Can't take a sack on 1st down in goal-to-go situation and move your offense backwards.
Fast motion from the offense. Gets it out quickly. Third and goal coming up here. He's looking downfield to throw. Makes the catch.
And, you know, if you're the receiver there, you just want to know where the sticks are. Maybe extend your route a little bit more so that you know you get the first down after making the catch. 4th and short now. Let's see what they do.
4th down and goal from the 3. Can the defense get a stop?
42, Spike, 691, Gator Spike.
DB's locked up tight on the receivers. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half.
Timeout, Notre Dame.
And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. And he'll try it from the right hash, and the angle shouldn't be too bad from this distance. And the kicker delivers the 3-ball to finish off the drive. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bond. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
Just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You've got to be so smart if you're going to be aggressive with it.
And a sack all the way back at the 5. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. On 4th down, looking to pass. Trying to get to it. Can't find a receiver, and down goes the quarterback. A sack to punctuate this first half.
Notre Dame, 11, Texas.
I guess they're trying to send a message to start this second half, lined up for an onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
They're trying to pounce on their opponent with the lead in the second half, trying to steal a possession, but give the return team credit. They may not have been set up perfectly for that onside kick, but they're Johnny on the spot, and now their offense is licking their chops, hoping to go down and score.
Well, the most insightful analysis I can come up with on that one is that didn't work. Back to the drawing board to see if there's something that works a little better soon.
Or if I can quote the great Reese Davis, that was very ungood. Not a productive first down play.
And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame! Let's see. He can block, he can catch, he can run. Yeah, let's just forget about the blocking for now. The